Salutations and good morrow everyone, and welcome back to another grounded update video. Today we're going to be hopping into how to tame and or get all 3 pets in the game. And yes, I did say 3, and if you guys want to know what the third one is, it's kind of hidden in the game. You have to wait all the way to the end of the video, so make sure you guys watch all the way to the end. Please hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe if you guys haven't already, because I'd hate for you guys to miss any grounded update videos. And also, leave me a comment down below of what your guys' favorite thing to tame is in Grounded. Now, the first thing we're going to talk about is the little pet houses that we have here. You see that I have 2 of them built because you could put pets into these pet houses. I have one for each of the tameable pets that are in Grounded. You have the Weevil and you have the Aphid. Now, before we go any further, I'm going to say that in order to build a pet house, you're going to need 2 weed stems, 1 acorn shell, 4 mushroom bricks, and 2 crow feather pieces. In order to get these unlocked, in order to unlock the pet house, you need to research mushroom bricks. Once you do that, it will unlock the pet house for you. Okay, let's look at the pet house. You can see you actually assign a pet here. It says no pets live here. More about the pet house and the stats you can do with that in just a little bit. Now, what do you need in order to tame? You are going to need slurries in order to tame your little pet friends. You are going to need 2 different slurries. You are going to need plant slurry and you will need mushroom slurry. How you get each of these is with the grinder. You either put mushrooms in order to get mushroom slurry, or you put plant fiber in order to get plant slurry. Both of these are required. Now, what we are going to do is we are going to go looking for an aphid, because we are going to start with aphids, unless there is a weevil that is right around here. If there happens to be a weevil on our path to go looking for an aphid, we will start with the weevils. Okay, so we have found a weevil. So we are going to start with weevils today. So I'm going to show you guys how to tame them. First off, you walk up in front of the weevil and you drop 2, not 1, 2 mushroom slurries on the ground. Now, what I will tell you about dropping mushroom slurry on the ground is you want to make sure that 1, there are no other weevils around that are eating your mushroom slurry that you're dropping on the ground for your little weevil friend. Oh, look at his little snoot. Good job, little weevil snoot. Eat up, buddy. You want to make sure that there's no other weevils around, because if any other weevils eat it, he will not be tamed. You need to get him to eat 2 complete batches of mushroom slurry in order for him to be tamed. Once he is tamed, it will give you the ability to pet him. So, hello, buddy. No, you didn't want that? Okay, have another one. Was the one that I gave you bad? And there you go. Like I said, just a couple mushroom slurry and you will have yourself a little weevil pet that you can actually pet. So, really cute little guy there. You'll get yourself your little weevil pet, and now once you have your weevil pet, let me show you what you can do with him. Now, you're going to come right over here and you are going to run up to one of your pet houses. Run, Sim, run! All right, first pet house right here. We're going to click on you and we are going to deposit a pet, and you will see that we have a weevil here. His favorite food is mushroom slurry. He gives no bonus effect. His personality is regal. He's very happy, and he's been a pet for 1 day, and he's been petted once. There is a spot for you to put things on their head. I do not have anything to put on his head at the moment. And also, you can name him to, I'm going to just call this guy Melvin. Melvin the Weevil, if caps lock wasn't on. There we go, Melvin the Weevil. So, that is my weevil friend, and that is how you tame yourself a weevil. Now, let's talk about taming aphids. There should be an aphid that's right around here, jumping and doing something. So what you need to do in order to tame an aphid is the exact same thing as you did with the weevil, but you need to put down plant slurry. Now, be warned, there is going to be multiple weevils that will show up to eat, so you want to make sure that only one of your aphids eats the plant slurry that you're putting down. He will need to eat 2 full doses of plant slurry in order to be tamed. Yep. And if you get too close, they will run away. Taming aphids is kind of a pain in the neck, so you have to be careful with how you're taming them and how close you are while you're taming them, because they will get scared and just run away, especially if it's too close to your house. So what I tend to do is I tend to drop quite a few of them, because it seems like I have a little bit better of a chance of taming an aphid if I'm not as close to it, because they do not like being so close to you until they are tamed. Come on, little buddy, you can have it. Okay, they ate. Are you my friend now? You are eating, so you must become my friend. I think you were the one that was eating first, too. At least one of you is going to eat 2 by the time this is done, because both of you have been over here for a while. And it is 2 in order to get your little aphid friend. Excuse me. There you go. There you go. Are you my friend now? You are my friend now. Hooray! And now I can pet my little aphid buddy. And like the weevil... Oh, look, he did a little circle around. Like the weevil, you can come over and deposit a pet right in there. You can put it in there. And also, you get a bonus effect. You get Aphid Friend. That is a bonus effect. I have to look into what this bonus effect does, but you do get it. You can also rename them, and they can also wear hats as well. I wish that I could put this on him. Come on, little guy, wear the hat. No, you cannot. I have to find the rest of the hats that you can get for your little aphid and weevil buddies. But there you go. Now, once they're in the house, this is how you go and interact with them to actually see what they have. So you guys were wondering how I was getting into that view. You go to the house and you go and use the use and you look for it. Also, what you'll notice is that if you have a pet and you rename it and you put it in there, you'll see this now says Melvin's house. It no longer just says Weevil house or pet house. It is now Melvin's house, and Melvin is right here being awesome. Call Melvin. I actually could call him and pet him. I think I could bring him with me if I so want to, but as long as they're in a house, they will stay right around your area. So it's pretty cute. I really do enjoy the pets in this game. Now let's look at that bonus that it gives you. Status. OS. Does it tell you what it is in here? It does not. I'm not sure what the bonus is that you get for having your little aphid friends, but it is a bonus. I will look into it and let you guys know as soon as I know, either down in the comments or I will let you guys know in another video. Okay guys, so this last one I'm going to tell you guys about. The third pet in the game that I'm going to tell you about isn't a tameable pet. It is not tameable, and the only way to do this and to get this pet is if you kill the broodmother. Yes, I am talking about spiderlings. Spiderlings technically can be called a pet because with a skill that you get from the broodmother, going over here to status, it is called mom genes. Your vocal cords stretch to form spiderling summoning motherly cries. So in other words, while you are fighting things, you will summon spiderlings. But like I said, in order to get this skill, you will need to kill the broodmother. That is the only way to get this mutation. So go out there, fight the broodmother if you can, and you'll be able to summon up your own little spiderlings. But I hope that you guys liked this video. If you guys did, please hit the like button for me. Like I asked you guys earlier in the video, I really do appreciate it, and it helps the channel way more than you guys know. If you guys happen to find any of the hats that you can put on your little pets, let me know. And as other taming objects or pets come into the game, I will make sure that I let all of you guys know any changes and everything like that on the channel and other further grounded updates. So thank you guys so much, and I'll see all of you guys in the next one.